So it's if you look at this piece, it's 2 inches this way and 1.5 this way. There's a piece missing, but we'll worry about that later. So you can do this and just go here to let's say onshape, click create, start a new one, and we'll call it homework. Uh, I'll just call it homework for now. And then you can start by drawing it, sketch, and it's on the bottom right here. So I'm going to technically the top view here. And you could just draw that rectangle. Start at this dot as you always should. And it's in inches it looks like, so that's good. And you go here, and it looks like this one is 2 inches, and this one is 1.5 inches. And then I'm going to finish, switch back to the isometric view, and then extrude up. How high do I go up? That's one thing I didn't look. It goes up right here. It shows it right here, a 1/2 inch. So let's go back to this and say a 1/2 inch, not 1 inch, 0.5. There we go. And then I need a hole cut out right here. I could do that now or I could do it later. It doesn't really matter. So let's go back and decide which one we're going to do. I'll just go ahead and draw this top block now. This top block is up 1 inch, but that's from the bottom. So notice it's it's 1.2 inches up. Look at that. I didn't even see that. 1.2 inches all the way to the top. But remember that I've already drawn a 1/2 inch on the bottom already. I already drew the whole base. So it's 1.2 minus a 1/2. That's how high I have to go up. Now let's look at, so what's the shape of this thing? It's 1/2 this way. 1/2 by the whole thing, which was 1.5. Remember, the whole thing is 1.5 right here. So it's a 1/2 by 1.5. So if I go like this, and I say sketch, and I click here. So right here, I'm going to draw a rectangle. Start in the corner right there, that little dot. And go ahead and click that edge. And come on, dimension tool. I believe that this was 0.5. I think I'm just going to check that one more time. Yeah, it's 0.5 wide. This way is 1.5. But I don't need to dimension it because it's already, I clicked both sides of the wall already. If you don't believe me, we can just click this, and it'll say it's 1.5. It'll also put it like light, meaning that I can't change that because I clicked on the edges already. Then if I click finish, and I go to isometric, I can extrude it up. How far? Well, it was 1.2 inches, but minus the 0.5, because technically I built it on top of this base, which was a 1/2 inch thick. So it's 1.2 minus a 1/2. So I did it right here. I do the math here, and it will do that. And there we go. So there we go. We got the main shape of it now. Let's see. So I got the main shape. So remember, that was 1.2 high, but minus this fat part. Remember, I already built this bottom, so I minus this 1/2 right here. Now we just got to take this piece out and take this piece out. Doesn't matter which first. So let's take this piece out first. How wide is this piece? Well, this is 1.5, and this is 2. So this leftover must be a 1/2 inch. And this way, how wide is that? Well, this is 1.5, and this is a 1/2 inch. So this must be 1 inch by a 1/2 inch. So let's do that. Sketch right on that surface. Rotate around, and let's click rectangle, click that corner, click that, and let's get those dimensions. It was 0.5 this way, and it was from here to here was 1 inch exactly. And then finish, go to isometric view, go to extrude, click this, click remove, and then click check mark. There we go. Next is we got to remove this piece, and I can remove it from the top or I can remove it from the side. It doesn't really matter. Honestly, it doesn't. So I can draw the top part and extrude downward. I could draw the side and extrude through. It doesn't matter. So I noticed that this is 1 inch here, and so I'm removing 0.2 inches because remember it's 1.2 inches. So I'm removing 0.2 inches, and then how big is this shape right here? Let's see. This is 1. But the whole thing's 1.5, so this is 0.5 by 0.5. See, here's 0.5 here. So I'm drawing a 0.5 by 0.5 and extruding downward 0.2. So I'll just do it that way. So I'm going to sketch on here, rotate that view around, and I'm going to click here, click that corner, click that wall. And that wall means I don't even need to put this 0.5, it already is there. But I do need to say how far it is from here to here, and I have to say 0.5. Be done with that. Rotate around and extrude. Click here, say remove. Not 1 inch, just 0.2 inches really is all I need. See 0.2, then put OK, and I'm done. That's all there is to it.